Yes, you will eventually be going to jail.
Right, so when
Sit down.
chance.
Sit down.
I know. Why?
Sit down.
Or you're going to take me to jail like you're already gonna do?
Shut the f up, Jason. You are not my person anymore. I need a safe space. 911. 911.
Real chaos, real consequences. If you love drama meets law, hit that subscribe button.
I'm doing the traffic crash side of it. Since it is New Year's, you guys get...
It's New Year's Eve. For most, it's a fresh start, but for this woman, it marked the beginning of a DUI investigation. One minor crash, a quick eye test, and a few surprising confessions later, things took a turn she didn't see coming. Can a couple of drinks really flip your whole year upside down?
Okay, sorry, radio. So, what we have here is a traffic crash, you know. So, I'm Officer Getchell with the Key West Police Department. Basically,
It started off like any minor New Year's fender bender. Officers showed up, friendly conversation, just routine paperwork, but then something shifted. She started talking a little too much.
It'll probably be Monday or Tuesday when it's ready if you need it. But that's when it will be done. So, but do you have any questions or anything while I'm done with the traffic crash?
Yeah, so what was your name? I'm sorry.
It's right out here on the card, Officer Tyler Getchell.
And what was it like specifically the traffic?
For the traffic crash?
Yes.
So basically, from what we gathered all there with the damage and everything, when you were turning here, you hit the side of her vehicle, and you got damage on the front side of your car. She had damage on the passenger side of her vehicle. So it's going to have your information, your vehicle's information, her information, everything on there. That's why I asked you for your
fault or her fault.
It was from what it looks like at this intersection, it would be your fault.
What would that be?
Because as she was coming through, there's a stop sign, or there's a no turn on red here, and you turn.
I did have my stop sign.
But you're not allowed to turn on red here.
On the right.
Right.
That's new to me.
Okay. But other than that, do you have any other questions?
So
or
you're saying in the future I'm not allowed to turn right on the right?
Not at this intersection. It's posted right here at the light that you're not allowed to turn red here. Okay.
I'm now going to be beginning a DUI investigation, okay? So if you do me a favor, if you could please step out the vehicle for me.
When asked to step out for a DUI test, she casually admitted, "I had a couple of champagnes before driving." That's when it spiraled. Field sobriety tests kicked in, eye tracking, balance check, heel-to-toe walking, and one by one, she showed all the classic signs of intoxication.
All right, I'm gonna have you walk right in front of my vehicle, please. All right, you can stand right in front of it. All right, so.
This way, that way, I don't know.
No, you can face me. Yeah, I'm just gonna. So before I continue my DUI investigation, I'm gonna read you your Miranda rights, okay? Have you ever been read your Miranda rights?
I have no clue what that means.
Okay, so I'm gonna read you your Miranda rights, and I'm gonna go one by one. Just gonna show you and it's gonna explain to you what the Miranda rights are, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements, okay? Do you understand each of these rights that I have explained to you? Okay. Have you asked any law enforcement officer to speak to an attorney?
I do have an attorney.
Okay. Have you asked anybody that you want to speak to an attorney?
I would love to speak to an attorney. At this moment, it's Easter vacation. And unfortunately, I cannot speak to him right now because I'm on vacation.
Okay. So having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
No. I want to speak to my attorney.
Okay. That's fine. Perfect. Alright, so my next section is, will you submit to any field exercises to dispel my belief that you are under the influence of alcohol? Any alcoholic beverages or chemical or controlled substances to the extent that your normal faculties are impaired?
Take all possible tests.
So you're willing to do the exercises? Okay.
I am.
Alright, so are you sick or injured?
No.
Okay. You have any epileptic or anything like that?
No.
Any inner ear problems?
No, I just came to leave a present to a friend that works somewhere in the Duval.
Okay.
I wish to leave the gift and go home. That
Okay.
was my person. purpose tonight.
Right, okay. I understand. Do you have any inner ear problems or anything like that?
I believe not so.
Okay. Any issues with mobility? Any prosthetics? Anything like that? Okay. Any glass eyes?
Not that I know so.
Okay. Are you blind or anything like that in either eye?
No.
Alright. Any contacts?
No.
Okay. Alright. So the first exercise that we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and check your eyes, okay? So give me 1 second here. Alright, so I'm gonna check your eyes. Keep your head still. So if you want to just step forward for me a little bit. If you could step forward for me. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna check your eyes. Keep your head still. Keep your head still and follow the stimulus with your eyes only. Do not move your head, okay? Do you understand these instructions?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and if you could do me a favor, if you want to stand with your heels touching together, perfect. So the top of my pen is going to be the stimulus, okay? So what I want you to do is just follow it with your eyes only. Do not move your head, okay? Do you understand the instructions? All right. Keep your head still for me, okay?
She stumbled, slurred, and finally said it herself. I'm not really a drinker, but 1 or 2 wines get me quick. And just like that, her quick visit to drop off a gift ended with handcuffs and a DUI charge to start the new year.
Alright. Just keep your head looking forward for me.
It's gonna naturally tip her head up a little
Right.
bit. It's okay for her to move it up and down.
Uh-huh. No.
Not quite.
Right. So look, so you're gonna start with your left foot, okay? So start with your left foot on the line. Now, so put it on the blue line. There you go. Now your right foot is gonna be in front of your left foot. So put your right foot in front of your left foot. There you go. Well, don't move your left foot though. Okay.
Here, I'll show you right next to you. Come back.
Right. So look at
What's your
Officer
first name
Mouse.
so I can talk to you?
I'm sorry, this is so embarrassing.
It is. What
No.
what can I what's your first name, ma'am? Let me come back here to the actual start of the line here.
It is
And I'll show you
so
right next to you.
embarrassing.
Oh, so don't fall now. Why don't you come over here?
Not because you're telling me, but it's also nervous. Like
I got you.
No,
my
we
God.
understand.
We're gonna try to make it as safe as possible for you, okay? If it does become unsafe at any point, we're gonna
And
stop
it's
it.
New Year's.
It is New Year's, yes. So what we're going to do for you is this. Like Officer Adorno was explaining, we're going to have you put your left foot on that line. Just like that. I'm going to walk you through it with me, okay? So your left foot's going to be on this line like
I
this.
feel like I'm modeling. I have to model right now.
If you
I'm
want to think
so
of it like
bad
a
at modeling,
if you want to think
be
of it like a
honest.
runway walk, we'll think of it like that. But we're
But
going to
I'm
put our
so
left
bad
foot
at
here.
modeling.
Well, I hear you. So your left foot's going to be on the line
So
like this, right?
You can imagine the words.
Your right foot, look, is going to go right in front. Just like this. So don't move your left foot though. See how I'm standing? So just like how I'm standing, okay? Now we're going to keep your arms down to your side, all right? And then what we're going to do is we're going to explain the rest of the exercise to you, okay? And then Officer Adorno is going to show you how to do it before you begin. That way we
Right,
can give
so
you
you
the
can
fairest
see us.
opportunity. All right? All right, go ahead.
1 foot on the
I
line.
feel like already I'm not gonna pass the line because
No.
I'm gonna be honest. I did have a couple of drinks with my friends before prior to driving,
Okay.
and I just wanted to drop off a gift
Right.
to my friend somewhere that she lives around this area,
Mm-hmm.
and this accident happened to happen somewhere in this area.
Right. I understand. I understand. So let's finish.
Unfortunately, it happened to be me in this accident. Okay.
Okay.
But I'm promising you my best in this
And that's all we can ask for.
circumstance.
So just try your best. That's all we want, okay? So I'm gonna go over the instructions again, okay? So let's step back on the line. So let's put your left foot on the line, and then your right foot right in front of it. Just how I am.
Oh, well, I promise you, I never saw myself in this position.
I understand. I understand.
But you know, I had a couple of champagnes before.
Okay, that's fine. So
So that
I'm gonna show you how the
it
exercise
means
goes.
Like it's like against me.
In front of it.
A process, like faster process is.
So no, the only process is doing exactly what I'm explaining to you. Okay.
Your
I do
choice.
understand. I do respect
Yeah.
the procedure that you guys have to do.
Okay.
Of course.
Sorry, say it.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend all an hour, 2 years, or whatever.
Yeah.
hours
I got
they
you.
spend
So do you not want to do them?
I would love to do it, whatever amount it takes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it was probably not that time for me to be here, and I honestly, I was just here to drop off a gift,
I hear you.
Right.
I hear you.
and you're doing your job. You're doing your job. Unfortunately, it was not the right time for me. I never had a ticket. I never had a parking ticket. I never had a speeding ticket. I never had any ticket in my life since I started even driving a car.
Right.
But whatever you have to do until now, whatever you have to do.
Okay. So
I just want to get home.
right.
Or whatever risk that I need to take for this person to get whatever reasons or
Of course.
whatever she
So-
needs to get there.
right.
I know I had accidents in the past, and I need to get lawyers or all the things that I need to get on my own behalf.
Right.
Okay.
I know this person they will do the same thing as well.
So
So if I to
I understand what you're saying. So what we're asking of you is this, okay? What we're doing right now is separate from the crash. Yes, it evolved from the crash, but it's a separate investigation, okay? So that's why this person left, because now they have nothing to do with this anymore. The crash involved the two of you, absolutely. That's a whole separate incident, like we've explained to you in the past. That's a whole separate thing, okay? But now, as far as this is a DUI investigation. This is only a single person's investigation now, okay? That's why we're doing
and I'll
these.
be very honest with you.
Yeah.
Maybe I did have a wine before I left my house because I was planning definitely not to even leave my house.
Yeah.
I want to enjoy my peaceful life in my home, but I probably just wanted to leave that little. Oh, I want to leave a gift for you in your home while you're partying somewhere in this town.
Somewhere in this town,
which
yeah.
I'm not even town party. To
Right.
be
Yeah.
honest.
I
Let
hear
me
you.
leave you a gift in your home. I do. If you want to see the gift, it's right there. In my
I see
No,
it in
that's
there.
fine.
It's okay. It's okay. I just don't want you to. Why don't you start the instruction again for the walk and
Okay.
turn?
I'll be honest. Probably the wine got me a little too much to be a little vulnerable. I don't know.
Okay. So
I
what
just want
Officer
to get
Malik
home.
explained to you earlier, okay? So if we're gonna continue with the exercises because we want to get you out of here, as soon as possible, okay? Just like you mentioned earlier. So these exercises, it's totally up to you. If you don't want to continue to do them, then you don't have to. But because you haven't told us you don't want to continue, we're gonna need to continue them, okay? So
So what about if I tell you I don't want to continue?
That's your choice. If you don't want to do them, then that's totally on you. Is that something that you do you want to do the exercises or don't?
I do something that it's like, okay, if I made a bad to this person, okay, no, I don't want to do bad to whoever I made bad
Right.
to.
So
this
like
person.
Officer Malik explained, this has nothing to do with the crash investigation. So this right here has nothing to do with the person. Like we mentioned earlier, we're conducting a DUI investigation, okay, which only involves you. So the other person, they have nothing to do with this.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I could be honest with you.
Right.
Yes. I did have one wine or two.
Right.
Which any
You
wine
mentioned that.
could get me like so quick because I'm not a drinker.
Right.
I'm not a drinker.
Okay.
I'm not a drinker at all. One or two gets me quick.
Right.
And I just wanted to, one gift that I see right there,
Right.
I wanted to just drop off to my friends because it's New Year's.
Of
And,
course,
like,
of course.
Yeah, I decided to come over and let me just drop off a gift. And that's when this happens to be, and I'm like, okay,
Okay.
I
So
guess it's my responsibility.
right. So what I'm gonna have you do, because you haven't advised us that you do not want to do the exercises yet. So let's finish this exercise, which is the walk and turn. Okay. So if you could step on the blue line for us, please. So we could continue with the exercises, okay? So I'm gonna go from the beginning. Alright, so I want you to put your left foot on the blue line, which you have right now, and then your right foot is gonna be in front of your left foot,
Do you have water? I need water right now.
We can't do water right now. No. No, we don't have any water to give out.
All right. So your right foot is gonna go in front of your left foot. Okay. So I'm gonna line up just with you. I'm gonna line up with you right here. Okay.
But I have high heels.
I'm sorry.
Judy, I have high heels.
Okay. I understand that. So are you comfortable in the high heels? We asked you that earlier. You're comfortable in them. Okay. So like I mentioned before, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps on the blue line. Okay. You're gonna count out each step while you're stepping. All right. So it's gonna look like this. It's gonna so 1,
All the way to 9.
2. Don't start until I tell you to. Okay. So just stay in the starting position.
Because it's harder because I have high.
So you can take them off?
Yeah, so we asked you earlier, if you want to take them off, please.
You're completed, so you feel you're completed with the exercise, just keep going, okay? Alright, you can begin whenever you'd like to begin, okay?
Let's hold it toe on 3. Let's hit the toe on 4. Let's hit the toe on 5. Let's hit the toe on 6. Let's hit the toe on 7. Let's hit the toe on 8. Let's hit the toe on 9. Use arm for balance on 9. Improper turn.
I think I'm doing
Right.
Do you feel like you're completed? Okay, if you feel like you're completed, we can go ahead and...
So that completes the exercises. If you want to do me a favor and if you want to walk over to our vehicle, go ahead and just face the vehicle for me. Go ahead and place your hands behind your back, please. Place your hands behind your back. Behind your back. There you go, this way.
Celebrating the new year with a few drinks, that's common and totally fine. The problem is what comes after, getting behind the wheel. That split-second decision made under the influence of alcohol often leads to irreversible consequences. Many people tell themselves, I'm fine, or it was just one drink, but even a small amount can impair your reaction time and judgment. A minor accident can quickly become a major legal issue, or worse, a tragedy. The new year should be about going home safely, sharing joy, not ending up in a hospital bed or a jail cell. So let's celebrate responsibly. If you drink, don't drive. Rest if you're tired. A smart choice today can keep your entire year safe and sound.
Yes, you will eventually be going to jail.
Right, so when
Sit down.
chance.
Sit down.
I know. Why?
Sit down.
Or you're going to take me to jail like you're already gonna do.
Sit down.
Like you're already gonna
Sit
do.
down. Jaya?
Jaya, sit down.
Have you ever seen someone confidently say, I'm fine, while struggling to take 3 steps in a straight line? On a regular evening in August, a routine call about erratic driving led officers to a woman clearly lost, mentally and behind the wheel. What followed was not just a traffic stop, it was a one-woman courtroom drama, complete with confusion, denial, and a final act worthy of a public service announcement.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm not doing the best, but
No?
I'm okay. I
What's
just
going
left
on?
work, and this is my house right here, but I lost my ID.
Okay. The reason I'm here is people were calling 911 about your driving, saying that they were concerned about you and that you were swerving and driving erratically. And then when I was behind you here, you kind of spun your wheels trying to make the turn.
Yeah, I was just looking for my, because it's
Looking-
usually attached to the
You
back
looking
of
for
my
your
phone.
ID?
Yeah, I was my wallet, everything is attached to
Okay.
that usually, and I can't find it, and
Okay.
so I'm stressed out about it.
Okay, what were you doing in the Publix parking lot?
Fair enough. Losing your wallet can be stressful, but losing control of your vehicle while looking for it on a public road, that's another story, especially when you're taking turns like you're in a drift competition.
You just pulled into Publix
Yeah,
and drove
no,
through the
that
parking
was-
lot.
I stopped to look for this because I was like, oh no, and I was trying to, okay, you can see my phone. That's why I opened my door. You can see my phone.
When the officer asks if she's been drinking, she's adamant, oh no, I'm just stressed. Which might have been believable if the smell of alcohol wasn't practically introducing itself before she even did.
How much we had to drink today?
I haven't.
Nothing?
Nah.
We take any medication?
No.
Do we take anything illegal?
No.
Any reason why you kind of seem out of it?
Just all
Other than your lost
stress.
wallet?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do you mind just stepping out of the truck for me, please?
Absolutely.
We're just going to step over here. And you sure you haven't taken anything?
I'm positive I haven't taken anything. I don't.
Legal
take
or
anything.
illegal?
No, I used to smoke a lot of pot, but I don't do that anymore.
No vapes, nothing like that?
I don't even. No, I don't.
Okay. All right, well, what's going to happen is we have another officer on the way, and when they get here, okay, we are going to ask that you complete field sobriety evaluations, okay, for the purpose of determining if you possess the faculties necessary to safely operate a vehicle, okay?
Yeah.
1-1, found her here. She was pulling in. She squealed her wheels trying to make the left-hand turn into here. And speaking with her, said she's heading home from OCC, and the reason for her driving pattern was she lost her wallet and she was looking at her phone. And got a little difficulty getting out of the car, tripped over her own feet getting out of the car, denies alcohol, denies any drugs, licit or illicit.
So, I didn't, obviously you heard what he said, but what's going on? Why
No, so I left work. I'm coming home. My wallet was attached to the back of this.
Okay.
I was stressed out trying to look for it because he saw me. I stopped at the grocery store at Publix. I went to go in and I had nothing to pay with.
Okay, I got you. How much have you had to drink?
I haven't had.
You've had nothing to drink? I can smell it. You've had nothing?
I haven't, no.
Why can I smell it then?
I don't know because I haven't.
Okay. Can I check your eyes really quick?
Yeah.
Do you mind stepping over here for me? Sure. If you don't mind staying with your toes and your heels touching, your arms side by side. Do you want to put your phone down?
Here, I'll put it in the truck so it doesn't get lost.
Thank
Just
you.
staying with your toes and your heels touching, your arms side by side. Do you wear contacts?
I don't.
What I'd like for you to do is follow the light with your eyes and your eyes only. I don't want you to move your head at all. Do you understand?
I understand.
Do you have any questions for me?
No.
Okay. Don't move your head, okay? Keep straighten up your head for me. Thanks. Don't move your head at all. Okay. I'm going to ask that you continue with a series of evaluations. Is that something you'll do for me?
Yeah, that's what you need me to do.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to get some duct tape. So what I'm going to ask that you do is place your left foot on that line for me. With your right foot in front, heel touching toe. Okay.
Like you?
Nope, just like stand in front of the line. Just place your left foot on that line with your right foot in front, heel touching toe. So take a step back. Do you see that line in front of you?
Yeah.
Put your left foot on the line.
See what I said? You said left foot first. Okay.
Left foot on the line, right foot in front of your left foot, heel touching toe. Okay, put your arms down by your side, stand just like that. Like I am. Okay. I want you to stay just like that for me, okay? When I tell you to, I want you to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down the line.
9?
Yes, ma'am. You're then going to turn in a manner which I'll describe and demonstrate, and you'll take 9 more heel-to-toe steps back down the line.
So I'm going to watch you first?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So I'm going to pivot a little bit. If you don't mind standing in that starting position for me. Okay. So it's going to look like this, counting each step out loud. 1, 2, 3, and so on until you reach 9.
Right.
Once you reach 9, I want you to leave your front foot planted on that line. Step off with your rear foot. Turn using a series of small steps to return back down the line again.
Wait, I'm sorry. When I get to the end, I turn, I pivot.
You're not going to pivot. You turn just like I demonstrated. So you leave your front foot on that line.
Okay.
Step off with your rear foot.
Okay.
Turn using a series of small steps and then return back down the line, okay?
Okay.
Can you stand back in that starting position for me?
Yes.
Okay. And then return back down the line, counting each step out loud. 1, 2, 3, and so on until you've reached 9. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions for me?
Absolutely not.
Okay. All right.
Ready?
Nope, not yet. So while you're doing this evaluation, I want you to look down at your feet. Count each step out loud. I don't want you to stop once you've begun, and I don't want you to use your arms for balance, okay? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for me?
So when I go off balance, I just fall?
I don't want you
I
to
don't use my arms.
I don't want you to fall.
I understand.
But
Okay.
I don't want for you to use your arms.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you have any questions for me?
No, sir.
Do you understand everything?
I understand.
Okay. Can you get back into that starting position for me? With your right foot in front, heel touching toe.
I thought you said left foot.
Left foot on the line, right foot in front, heel touching toe.
Okay.
It's okay. All right. Whenever
Ready?
you're ready, if your arms down by your side, you may begin. All the way down by your side. Yes, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That's fine.
6, 7, 8,
That's fine.
9. You told me to do a weird pivot.
Alright, so for the next evaluation, we're going to disregard this line. What I'm going to ask that you do is stand with your toes and your heels touching.
Yeah.
Your arms down by your side for me, okay? For this one, what I'm going to ask you to do is elevate either your left or your right leg. Approximately 6 inches above the ground or about the size of a Coke
Elevate
can.
my right leg.
Right or left leg, it's up to you.
It doesn't matter. Okay.
Correct. Alright, so you're going to keep your foot parallel to the ground. You're going
Okay.
to point your toes. Just stand there for me. No, just stand there. Just stand there. Like this. Alright, whenever you're ready, you may begin. Keep your arms down by your side.
1001, 1002. Oh, Jesus. 1003. Can I start over?
Just keep going. Pick your foot back up for me.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. Sounds over. Okay, 1011, 1012.
You can go ahead and stop. Okay. For the next evaluation, what I'm going to have you do is stand again with your toes and heels touching, your arms down by your side for me.
Okay.
For this one,
Aren't there easier ways to go about this? I'm sorry, sir.
this is exactly how we do it. Okay? So I'm going to ask you to stand with toes and heels touching, your arms down by your side.
Yes, sir.
Okay. For this evaluation, what I'm going to ask when I tell you to begin is for you to close your eyes and tilt your head backwards as if you're looking up towards the sky. Okay.
Okay.
I'll give you a command of either left or right.
Okay.
You'll then use the respective tip of your index finger to touch the tip of your nose, and then return your arm back down your side without
It
me
doesn't
telling
matter
you to
which
do so.
arm?
No, I'm going to tell you left or right.
Okay.
Then you'll use that respective hand.
Okay.
Do you have any questions for me?
Absolutely not, sir.
Do you understand everything?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We'll repeat that process several times, okay?
Okay.
All right. Silly question, but do you know the difference between your left and right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Go ahead and close your eyes, tilt your head backwards for me.
Okay.
Make 2 fists and leave your arms down by your side. Point your index fingers out and face your palms towards me. Tilt your head backwards for me. Left. Don't forget to touch the tip of your nose.
Oh. This is silly.
Return your
I'm
arm.
sorry.
Right. Left. Right. Right. Left. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me. You're being placed under arrest for driving under the influence, okay?
Even though I didn't even do anything.
Well, you drove under the influence.
Turns out her blood alcohol level was 0.252. Yep, that's over 3 times the legal limit of 0.08.
Your cuffs.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to end up getting more charges if you make this difficult. Do you understand that?
No, but
Well, you should understand that.
I don't.
Okay, well, I'm telling you now, if you continue to act like this, it's going to become more difficult. And you flip the seatbelt.
What?
Yeah.
No, I was trying to put my shoes on. That's it.
No, we're done.
I was trying to put my shoes on. That was the only
face the
thing
car.
I was ever
Turn to face
trying
the
to
car.
do.
Just turn to face the car.
Trying to put my shoes on.
Okay, stop. If you pull away like that,
Can
you're going to
I
end up...
put my shoes
Stop
on?
talking for 1 second.
Stop.
Don't scratch me either.
I'm
You're gonna
not
add another charge
scratching
to
you at
yourself.
all.
You're gonna add another charge. That's
Have
all it's
I
gonna do.
scratched at all? I haven't.
Yes.
Where did I scratch? I did not
Stop.
scratch. All I did was not.
You just scratched me again. Stop.
I didn't. Oh my
You got that
god,
on?
my nails
Which one?
are like plucked in now. And I'm not scratching. At all.
Stop.
I'm not scratching.
Stop. Now. You're getting...
You're adding
I'm
another
not
charge.
scratching.
Do you want to get tased?
I am not scratching.
Stop.
I'm not scratching.
Well,
you
that's
haven't-
really
okay, you
good.
have this.
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay.
Those aren't getting loosened until you behave.
I literally
Stop.
Come back.
Walk this
I
way.
did not.
Walk
No,
this way.
you're
We're going to
the-
drag you inside.
You're literally telling me that.
Hey, listen. One
Literally telling
opportunity.
me that I'm going. You're
Yeah.
going to
You have one
press charges on
opportunity.
me that I haven't
Yeah,
done.
you're,
so why
you've
the
got
fuck
one
would I
opportunity.
go?
Stop. You're making it
One
worse on yourself.
opportunity to go.
He's telling me that he's going to press charges on me that I haven't done. Why would I? Why the f would I
Stop.
go with him?
You're going with me now. How about that? Stop. We'll drag you inside.
I know. You
don't give a shit.
already will.
Let's go.
I already know you will, because you always do.
Always. This is a routine thing for you?
No?
Have a seat. Have a seat. Yes, you will eventually be going to jail.
Right, so what's
Sit
the
down.
chance?
Sit down.
I know! Why?
Sit down.
Or you're going to take me to jail like you're already gonna
making it worse
do?
for
down.
yourself.
Like you're already gonna
Sit
do.
Jaya?
Jaya, sit down. Stop. You're making it worse.
I know, for fun.
Sit.
Don't you love
For
when
fun?
your job is
Will you
more
submit to a
exciting?
breath test?
Don't you love when your
Stop.
job is more exciting?
This isn't
Right,
exciting.
Bobby?
This isn't exciting.
Jaya, I'm requesting that you submit to an approved test of your breath for the purpose of determining the alcoholic content of your breath.
Cool.
Do you understand what
And
I just read to you?
am disagreeing.
Okay. Will you take the test?
No.
Okay. If you refuse to take this test, your driving privilege will be suspended for a period of 1 year for your first refusal. You understand refusing to take this test will cause
I understand refusing.
will
I
cause
am
the suspension of your
refusing.
driving privilege for a minimum period
I
of 1 year.
understand refusing. And I
And
am
that your refusal can be
refusing
used
because-
against you in court.
Absolutely, yes.
Is that quotable?
It is quotable.
And you still refuse to take the test.
Yes, sir.
What?
What?
You think this is all fun? That's terrifying.
I don't think it's fun.
We've
I
said
think
so on
I have
8
no
different
choice
occasions.
but to cry or to enjoy. So,
So you're electing to enjoy?
no, but everybody I know is dead and I might as well just be exactly where I am anyway. But can we just do it? Because I'm not gonna
Hold
hurt
on.
you guys. I'm just gonna put my hands in front of me.
Why would I believe that? You literally
What
just
the
us and
I did not
Fought us right
scratch
there.
you at all.
there's scratch marks
I'm
on my
sorry,
hands
but
and stuff.
it was not on purpose at
So what was
all.
that? What was the purpose of that? You thought you can get away?
No, it was just fucking
For the fun
saying like, it was literally,
But
if I
still?
wanted to get away, I would have tried to run. But did I try to run? No, I didn't.
That would have been poorly.
Oh my god.
Sit down. Sit down.
Come on.
Can I
We're not
put
doing
them
this.
in the front?
No.
Do I need to babysit you like a child?
Absolutely.
I don't understand how you can find this so entertaining.
I'm already going to jail. What the f***
But you're
does it
just making it worse
matter?
for yourself.
You're like
It doesn't
It doesn't matter
matter.
what you do. Either way, this
It
ends you
doesn't
going to
fucking
jail.
matter. It already ends
looking
with
at the
that.
scratches
It
here.
already ends with that. You guys aren't gonna let me go tonight, so what the f***?
You're just going to make it worse. You want to add on more charges?
Oh, what? Putting my hands in front of me?
No.
That is literally all I'm trying to do. You're saying no, but you literally don't want me to do that.
No. Just
Sit down.
Sit.
Stop.
I'm going to put my hands in front of me.
How are you going to do that? You're going to break your shoulders, put them on this way?
No, I can
Yeah.
sit on top. I already did it, did I not?
Yeah, it's not right, but yeah.
But yes, I did it.
She is now being transferred.
Learning how funny this is for you.
It's funny.
Put your feet in the car.
I'm just gonna set this stuff down really quickly.
Stop. Back up. Back your feet up.
So they
Keep
asked
going.
you.
Keep going. Keep going. Okay.
Thank you. You're so sweet. Oh, I am. You're so
That was
sweet.
fine. I don't think I've ever had anybody think this is so funny. Horrifying.
Excuse me.
She scratched me, so I was giving this a one shot. All right.
Okay, we're gonna walk over here to the side of this van. You got anything crazy? You guys got drugs? Under the ramp?
Put my feet under what?
The ramp.
Under?
Yep.
So, to recap, she lost her wallet, almost lost control of her truck, and definitely lost her driving privileges. And if you ever find yourself thinking, hey, maybe I can talk my way out of this DUI, just remember, slurred speeches, failed balance tests, and emotional meltdowns aren't exactly a legal defense. They're just bonus footage for your future court hearing. Because when your blood alcohol level is 0.252, the only thing you should be steering is your grocery cart, at home, on foot.
Yep. Anything else still lost in there?
Yeah, my shoes.
Well, besides the shoes. Shoes and the
one
earring.
earring.
Yeah.
Take a step back.
And some other girl's lipstick, or maybe yours.
Right.
Sorry, you told me. It was his.
Step
It
under
was
there.
our joke. What?
No, I'm not acknowledging you because this is a democracy.
How did you get here?
A woman walks into a liquor store shouting about democracy, slurring her words, and yelling at her husband. At first glance, it sounds like your average Karen encounter, but things take a much darker turn. An 11-year-old boy is allegedly assaulted, lies unravel, and what started as public intoxication spins wildly out of control.
She says her door's out there.
Okay. Is that the one running?
Yes.
Ma'am, why don't you step over this way? You're going to talk to me, so step over this way. Ma'am?
I need you to come down here.
The drama unfolds on April 5th, 2024, at a local liquor store when police respond to a call about a woman acting intoxicated. But when they arrive, they're met with much more than just a tipsy customer.
I can't walk a line anywhere. There's like 5 cops down here. Because your friend called the cops. Whatever. It's fine.
No, you need to come down.
No, he says you need to come down.
No, you need somebody to come pick you up.
No, my husband won't pick me up. Just come get me.
Is this your car running?
No, it's not my car. I don't.
This is not your car?
I don't do that.
Okay, I just asked you.
My husband's coming to pick me up.
Did you walk here?
I did not walk here. I
somebody drop you
followed
off?
somebody from you're missing the point.
No, you're not telling me. I'm asking you how you got
I'm
here.
not missing the point because my friend asked me not to. Say the district. She doesn't want to be disseminated.
I'm not asking you your friend's information.
Because my friend said we're here to support Trump. I can't disseminate for Trump.
How did you get to this store?
Supporting
Did you
my
drive?
friend.
Did you walk?
No, my friend brought me here from Licking Heights. From
Okay, that's all I asked. Step over on the side over
support her going
Let's step
through
over. Let's step over here.
Democratic,
Okay,
Trump.
Turn around. Step over here. Well, you need to listen.
She dropped you
I
off.
think she's still in the store. Because she's
still in
still.
the
I don't do this.
What's her name?
I can't. You're asking me to throw my friend under the bus.
This isn't your car. over
Actually,
here.
I'm not. No, that's not my.
And then water, and I handed it to her, and she said that's not the right kind of water, and
Inside
shoved
here.
me, kind of like that.
I don't want her to get in trouble though. I don't. I want her to get help.
I remember seeing her over there just kind of picking stuff up, acting funky. Tattoos down here, and said, I'm not comfortable with all this noise that's happening back there. And she was hallucination. Drank it like a shot. I knew as soon as she...
Because you're intoxicated and
I'm
you're causing
not
an issue inside the store.
intoxicated.
Yes, you are. I can smell it from here.
I have had alcohol.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. If you're causing a disturbance in here, that's why they wanted you to leave.
They
Okay.
didn't ask me to leave.
You're causing a disturbance inside the store?
Nope.
So there's nobody else in the store.
All right. I'm gonna run the plate and see it.
So you said your friend brought you here, but there's no friend in the store. How'd you get here?
You guys are going to do the same thing that everybody does, and it's not okay.
Yeah. I think this is the one. Is one of these cars hers or
Well, it's yours. Yeah.
is it together or?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're right down the street. I was mowing, in between the stick off, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Okay. Had she been drinking at home or?
I don't know for sure. I don't.
That's her. No, that's her husband. Said that blazer's hers. Okay. Yes.
As officers try to calm her down and sort through the
we're
chaos, she starts screaming, crying, refusing to cooperate, and eventually kicks at the officers, forcing them to restrain her. Due to her erratic behavior and claims of health issues, she's transported to a hospital for evaluation. Spoiler alert, the drama doesn't stop there.
What do you had to drink today?
Nothing.
Nothing. You already told me you were intoxicated earlier and you've been drinking.
No, I don't need
No,
you to
you're
touch
gonna
me.
stay over here.
Jason,
All right.
please don't touch me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Jason! Jason!
Put your hand on your back.
No!
Now.
Jason!
Stop.
Stop touching me!
Stop.
No! Stop touching me!
Stop.
Jason! Stop touching me! Jason! Jason!
I'm gonna tase you. Stop. Stop.
I need you
to
Put her down straight.
There's obviously something that happened that you're not understanding.
You! I didn't do anything wrong!
We'll talk about it later.
No! You! That hurts!
No shit.
Jason! Stop! Jason,
Stop.
Look at her!
Stop.
Oh my God!
It hurts because you're
I hate you! No, I hate you!
I get that. Just please. I need you, honey. Look at me.
Why am I here?
I don't know why you're here. That's why I'm here to be another human being. Stop.
I hate you. Oh.
You need to stop fighting. No one is trying to. Look at me. Honey, no one is trying to hurt you.
I dare you. I hate you. I hate you. Oh.
Hey.
I hate you.
I need you to do is to
I
relax.
hate you. I hate you. I just, guys, I had an injection. It's having a fine, but I had an injection.
Just listen.
I had an injection.
I get that.
At 1 o'clock it hurts.
Okay.
It is.
We'll have a medic come and take a look at you. But you need to relax anywhere.
I don't want to go anywhere, but it hurts. Please stop pushing on me.
Are you gonna sit up and be okay?
Please stop. Please stop
Sit
pulling
up.
on me. Please stop pulling on me. Please don't.
Okay, let's
Sit
sit up.
Please say it hurts.
Hey, Georgia,
Please
listen
stop.
to my words. No one is trying
Jason,
to hurt her.
please stop.
No one is trying to hurt you.
It hurts. It hurts my spine. It hurts my spine. Please stop.
Honey.
Let me relax my right arm. You guys can refract it. Please let go of these things.
Okay. No, you're not gonna.
I won't do anything, but
I don't believe that.
please.
I don't believe that.
You're doing this?
No.
Oh my God! I can't.
If you don't, we're gonna pick you up.
You can do it, but I'm gonna call my
but
surgeon.
we're not gonna kick
Call my.
anyone. It has nothing to do
Shut
with you.
the up, Jason. You are not my person anymore.
We're not
I won't. I promise. I promise. I promise. I swear to God. I just need you guys to let this go so I can sit straight up.
No.
I swear to God to you that I won't do anything up.
Can
Do
I help
not,
you sit up?
No.
Sit straight up.
No.
Go ahead and sit
Please.
straight up.
I can't.
We're not taking the handcuffs off.
Call
This is your
Thomas.
chance. If you want to sit up,
Please
go ahead and sit
call
up.
Thomas. I can't sit straight up. Please call. So please. Oh!
Sit on your butt.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Please call Thomas.
We're not.
Surgeon.
We're not calling him. The
Please
medics are gonna
call-
check you out.
Please call my surgeon. Please call. Oh, please.
We're gonna move you over against this tree so you can sit
No,
up straight.
please call my surgeon.
I'm not calling you. Sit.
Ridiculous. Go the away. You're an asshole.
These are the keys to.
Those are my. They don't belong to him. Please go away.
I donated it back, ladies. Whatever they want.
Please call Thomas. I'm asking you guys to please. You have the ability to call my surgeons. Please call them. My phone's right here. Please call Dr. Thomas. Please call Dr.
Did they give her
Thomas.
medication or something today? Or?
Tell them. We're gonna ask.
All right, you don't.
Trying to
I'm
help
calling
you,
my
but you
mother.
won't relax.
Please do me a favor, surgeon. I don't want him controlling my shit
anymore.
Is there any way that we can get her off the tree? And
Hear anybody drinking?
No, it's not about that.
No,
It's
I
about-
want my mom to call the surgeon.
Yeah, in a couple minutes. Let me just talk to her real quick.
I want my mom to call the surgeon.
Well, can I talk to you for a sec?
Yes.
I just want to see what's going on.
I am in pain.
Okay. Okay.
I've had injections in my spine for multiple weeks and they've all failed.
Okay.
Today I had a mom. He went through something different. We went through something for custody hearings, but what I want is I want my mom.
Well,
I want my mom. Like that. I want to make sure my heart rate's
Sure, I get it. Is your back hurting you?
It is horrible.
All right. You want us to bring the cot over? And
My
check you out?
husband put me in cuffs, right?
Nope, I did.
Because he told you?
Because I told you you're.
I was-
No, he didn't tell me anything.
Can you look at me?
Yeah.
Please take this off of me.
You are in duress, and you've already resisted arrest and assaulted an officer. So,
We're just going
we're
to do
going to
a
let the
couple things in
medics
the
take
truck,
care
okay?
of it.
I want to check out a couple things, and then if we feel like you need to go to the hospital, but we'll at least take you to the hospital and try and get you some help, okay?
Sounds good.
Okay. All right. Let's take a couple steps over here. We can cuff her in the front.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, she fought pretty good here a minute ago. So.
Are you going to be cool for just a second? Yeah. They're just going to move the cuffs so it's a little bit
Gonna
more
get this arm
comfortable. Okay. All right. Perfect. That'll be a little more comfortable for you. All right.
Does that make you feel better?
Where do you normally go to the hospital?
Please.
Where do you normally go to? Do you ever go to?
Okay. Then you're going to come with us for OVI. So I'm
I
going
didn't drive anywhere.
You drove here.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I thought that I didn't.
Okay, and I understand
my
what you're.
husband here?
I understand what you're telling me, and
Is
that's going to
my-
be up for you to decide. Yeah, it's Mark
Is my
Lopez.
husband here?
Yes, he's still here.
I didn't drive here.
Okay.
I swear I didn't drive here.
Okay. What's your husband's name?
Jason.
Hey, Jason.
I didn't drive here. I didn't drive anywhere.
Okay. Arrest for.
I didn't drive anywhere.
Okay.
I swear to you, I didn't drive anywhere.
I understand what you're telling me.
He's trying to arrest me for OVI. Tell him I didn't drive here. I did not drive. I did not drive here. I did not drive here.
All right. Whenever you're ready, we'll move you over to the squad car.
All right. We're just going to take you over on the cot over to the car, okay?
Can you please see me?
I will. I'll talk to you. But I need you to have a seat right in the car. I can't go home.
Can
Okay. Have a
I
seat.
my phone?
Yeah, I'll give it back to you when we're done.
I didn't intend.
Okay.
I didn't intend.
You're not going. You're not going home right now. Yeah. Can you? I'm going to grab a. Yeah. Can you get one? We're going to read some stuff to you. Submit to a sobriety test.
No.
At all?
No.
Okay.
No.
Are you willing to take a chemical test?
No.
Okay. You need to have a seat.
Can you
We're not going to go through this again. Have a seat when I tell you to have a seat, okay?
Can you please?
You're not going to go home. We're going to start at the
I
top.
can't see any of that. I don't have. I had 6 eye surgery readings. My husband knows that.
Okay.
Where is he?
You're now under arrest.
Can you please get him?
Listen, he's right
No,
here.
he's mine. I want him to come here and say
Jason,
he's
can
not
you come
willing
over
to
here
read
so he
it to
can see
me.
you? You're now under arrest.
Are you
for
not
OVI
willing to read this to me?
For 45. Are you willing to submit to a
Nope.
field sobriety test? I'm going to ask you one more time if you're willing to submit to a
No.
chemical test.
Yeah, no.
All right.
Ask Jason if since he called on me.
Okay, turn around and
Ask
have a
him.
seat.
Yep. You're,
Have a seat
yeah,
back.
you are.
Lean back. Then you
Yep,
can talk to him.
you just did. I promise you, you will not see your boys ever again. Jason, give my wallet so I can post my bail, please. I don't need my wallet. Give me my wallet.
The jail's just going to take it if
Give me my wallet and my phone right now. I need to post.
you want to get to the jail.
Give him my phone.
You want me to give him your phone?
No, I want him to give you my wallet because I don't need him anymore.
That's what she's saying.
You're done.
What's that?
Give
I
him.
guess we're trading.
Give him my wallet. I'm not protecting you anymore. Give.
To remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. Having these rights in mind, are you willing to answer my questions? No.
I did so I can call my attorney.
Okay. We're not going to do that right now.
I can't stand here I have an attorney. I don't know where my husband went because
Well, you said you didn't want him here anymore.
he said you put me here. That's my attorney. No, he said
You want him to
he-
have your phone?
No, I don't want him to have my phone.
Okay.
He already said he didn't want. You said you didn't. My attorney, Tony White. I'm calling my attorney, Tony White. Can you please give me my phone?
I have your phone.
I just need my phone so I can call Tony White. You are done.
Look, I don't want to pressure her. I want her to go get treatment.
All right.
You know what I mean? Like I'm 6 years sober. So
Can you ask him to come over here, please?
Who?
Jason.
I let him come over, and then you send him away. And
He's
then...
going to jail. Can you ask him to come over, please?
Yes. Hey, Jason, she wants to talk to you again.
No, I didn't say that.
That's what he told me.
No,
You're sending me to jail. It's like a fierce lion if you're sending me to jail.
I'm not.
He told me you go correct it. Because he said that you said send her to jail.
I understand that.
I'm coming out with everything I have, and I'm going to destroy you. Same page, but you're not. Your first opportunity to destroy me, you're going to destroy her. F you. If you want to destroy me after all this,
He's not here.
He's not here.
He went home
Why can't I go home?
for operating a vehicle under the
I
influence of
was not
alcohol.
driving.
And you need to discuss that with your attorney, but that's the charges that are being... I'm filing the charges.
You didn't see me driving a car.
Well, then you should have an...
Here, what I want is to go home with my
You're not going
husband.
to go home tonight.
I was not driving a car. Minutes from the liquor store where you guys were. We went down to check out what was going on with you guys, and we got caught up in something else. We became the case. Because why? If you were dying and your wife wanted to talk to you, would you want to talk to her?
You can call him when you're at the jail.
No. Like, I'm really confused why I'm being held like captive.
Because you're under the influence of
I
alcohol.
didn't
and
drive.
You're resisting arrest.
I didn't drive. That's the point. I didn't. You please call my husband. You call him on your own phone. Please call him. I need you
Have a
to
seat
give me my
back on the
phone.
bed.
I'm not
I
under
don't have
arrest.
your phone. Yes, you are.
Then arrest me.
You've already...
Give me my phone.
Sit back
I'm calling
on-
my attorney.
Sit back on the bed.
Give me my phone.
I don't have your phone.
I'm going to call my attorney. I'm calling
Sit
my
back
attorney.
down on the bed.
I'm calling my attorney. I'm calling my attorney. Here with publicity, I will get people here.
I will put you back in
You
handcuffs
can
if
do
you
whatever, and I'll make sure. I'm trying to keep this between us.
Have a seat back on the bed.
If you won't do that,
Okay, I'll put you back in handcuffs.
you can do that all you want. If you decide to do 911, 911, 911, 911. Get me a phone. Please get me a phone. I need somebody to call 911.
You're making a scene in a hospital.
No, he's not allowing me to access anybody outside of this space.
Okay, you're
Check out.
not allowed to leave. You're getting checked out by nurses.
He's not letting me have people come in. A space. 911, 911, 911. You guys can either respect it or be belligerent of it.
Ma'am.
That's about it. I'm fine.
Can you lower your voice? We have other patients.
That's fine. I want my husband
sick.
here.
Can you please? We have sick patients here.
Understood.
And we
I
understand.
want my secondary person
Can you-
here.
That's fine.
I
And
am
lower your voice. We
fine
heard
to
you.
do that. I didn't drive.
Under the influence.
Did I ask him?
Yes, you did.
He said, I seen your car there. He didn't see me drive there.
Your husband even said you drove there.
Not see me drive to the liquor store.
Okay, that's something you can argue in court.
We
You're
can
here for
argue it
medical.
in court all day long. My
Okay,
point is
you're
here, I want to talk to him.
Okay. Either way,
I can't talk to my husband?
He cannot come here while you're under arrest.
Actually, no, I actually am.
No, you're not.
This is fun.
Yeah. It's a great time.
Good session. So I'm under arrest by the state and I'm not allowed to have visitors? Is that what
correct.
you said? Personal person? I'm sorry, what was your
Listen,
name?
I'm Denise.
No, her name. She said I'm not allowed to have
Jalen.
a personal person?
Correct.
You're not.
Okay.
Nope.
And you are?
I'm Denise.
Denise? Okay, cool. In my corner to stand up for me whatsoever, just the people.
Correct.
And you guys are 100% stagnant and you want to continue to move forward.
Nope.
Understand a couple that was under disdain and you decided to illuminate it and you want to continue.
Right now,
And
just
you
get
don't
checked out
have-
by the doctor.
Yeah,
And then you're
and-
going to go to jail.
And you don't have any choice else that's going on.
You
correct?
dictated how this is going to go.
No, I'm asking you a question.
I know, and I just answered your question.
Jail
Yes, you are
because-
going to go to jail.
Okay, because I walked down to the liquor store to find my husband.
That's what you want us to say in court? Please say that in court.
That's actually what happened, but
Okay.
I'm at arresting me because
I've
I
already
didn't drive my
explained
car
it to you.
anywhere.
I even gave you paperwork and you threw it away.
I did work for 2 hours. I'm like, what are you trying to tell me? I didn't drive anywhere.
Why
What
don't
are
you extra? Okay, great.
I'm telling you, I didn't do anything, and you're like, all these things that are a little tip that happened off at the corner store in the middle.
Well, then it should be an easy case for you.
It is an easy case because I wasn't in my car. I didn't have my.
Would you
keys.
like a warm blanket so you can get up on the bed and
That would
rest
be
until
great,
you leave?
but I would like to see my husband.
Happen?
All right.
Can I have my
Go ahead
phone?
and stand up and put your hands behind your back.
No, I'm not.
If you don't, I'm going to make you. Cuffed now. You're still under
I
arrest.
have not been treated for my heart attack. I have not been treated for my heart arrhythmia. My heart arrhythmia has not been addressed. They want to put me in handcuffs. Noted. No.
Put your hands behind your
No.
back. Yes.
I want you to do it the right way. I want you to do it the right way. Then
No.
let me
Look at
call.
anybody.
Stop trying to do this the wrong way. Stop touching me. Why are you touching me that way? Stop pitching
Then roll
my arm.
over.
Stop pitching my arm. Stop pitching my arm.
Quit
It's
fighting.
not necessary. I'm not fighting anything, but you're pitching my f***ing arm. You're pissing me off right now because you're.
Stop.
He's
Quit.
hurting
Stop.
me.
Quit.
He's hurting me on
Lay
purpose.
still and it stops.
He's
Still.
He's intentionally hurting me.
fighting.
I didn't fight until he started hurting me. When a guy puts a penis at you, I get it. I understand.
What do you think? Was she really just a victim of emotion and circumstance? Or was this a clear case of reckless behavior, denial, and outright defiance of the law? If you were in this situation, as the officer, a witness, or even her husband, how would you have handled it? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your take on this one. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to keep following real-life stories where the law meets raw emotion and where people reveal their true selves in the heat of the moment. Turn on notifications so you never miss a case, because the next one might just surprise you or feel a little too real for comfort.
I'm over here.
Please don't do this. Please don't do this.
Sit back.
Please don't do this. Please. Think about your daughter. Please don't do this.
Thanks, guys. You're awesome.
Please don't do this.
Okay! This is not okay! This is not right! You know it's not right! I don't care who you guys are associated with. It's not right! Let me... Gee! Please let me go! Please let me go! Please let me go! Just let me go! Please, I will do anything to you! Just let me go! Please! You know this is not gonna turn out okay! Please let me go! Stop! Let me go! Right now! Let me go! I am not gonna be anybody that you want me to be! Please stop and let me go! Oh my God, please let me go! Please! For your granddaughter! Please let me go! This is not what you would want for any of them! Please let me go!
No. Can you please take this off? You can restrain
Once we
me
get in
another
here, we
way.
Once you look
I
up,
can't hold my spine in the same direction. Can
all right,
you
you
please?
need immediate medical attention, life or death.
Yes, it hurts.
Officer Jensen's going to start patting you down, okay?
Yep. Can you fix whatever's cutting into my wrist right now?
There's
Nothing's in
nothing.
your wrist. The cups are off of you. I'm not signing anything. I can't read.
Video Karen at the end has some charm. Before going in, remember to subscribe to help us make more products about Karen as quickly as possible. Love, love.